Hey everybody, it's Elle. I am here to do our focus for the weekend. Um, today is the last day of the most powerful energy from our full moon. How are you guys feeling? I feel much better. Major release for me. The moon energy messed with me seriously. To the point of distraction, absolutely. So I'm glad that that energy is dissipating for me, and I hope so for you as well. But with that being said, it's really time to get busy making the changes that we need to make, getting focused, staying focused, no procrastination, get out of that stagnant energy. Remember, a no is a yes, because there are a lot of no's happening, um, and focuses are changing. That type of thing is going on. Um, so I'll see you on Monday for next week's reading. But let's just do a weekend check-in. Still going to do information on balancing our chakras. I just been doing some research. Um, Later on this evening, I'll post a couple meditation videos for your chakras and a little bit about each chakra just to get us started. So if you guys want to work on that over the weekend, you'll be able to. Before I go further, thank you so much, everybody, for your love and support. Um, we're all on an elevated journey, and I thank you for joining me on mine. This is just not about um, um, me uh, trying to help others. It's also about me helping me and you helping me, um, because you give me this platform and allow me to do what it is Spirit would have me to do. But I thank you so much for your love and support. Your likes, your shares, your comments, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. So we'll start with um, our spiritual guidance. That was quick. Feelings and emotions have been high. Feelings have been all over the place. Emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. And that's the release that we're talking about. Um, Things pop up that I don't know what video I talked about this, that they come back to the forefront even when we think that we're done with that. Until you take it to its deepest place and deal with whatever emotions you need to deal with, um, from whatever it is, examining how it makes you feel, how the people involved make you feel, how your actions make you feel. You have to examine it from all perspectives, to heal, to get clear. Thank you. Goddess advice for the weekend. 2 cards out. Let's see. Ishtar, boundaries. We talked about boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. Okay, so know when to pull back. Stay out of that energy of being a people pleaser, doing too much, saying yes when you know you're overcommitting yourself. Um, all of that is a distraction from focusing on yourself, being the best you um, that you can be. So Ishtar is here to help you set those boundaries. Call on her to help you do that. But love yourself enough to tell people to say no. I think I posted the other day that November means no November. Kuan Yin, compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So let go of those old grudges that you're holding on to, against whomever. Let go, because it's contaminating you. Let it go. If you need to, sometime I know I'm my own worst critic, so we can be very tough on ourselves. but you have to release judging yourself as you do others. So that's all part of that self-healing and moving forward um, on your journey. Let's see what our moon energy is for the weekend. What's the moon? And this is for all signs, sun, moon, and rising, and Venus. General reading. Discernment. Head about to explode. So set those boundaries. Step back. This may have been the new moon reading. This might have been in the some moon reading, the last one, the full or the new. Um, but trusting your instinct, your gut, being careful about how you feel in your solar plexus. That's your gut instinct, how you feel there, about whatever it is. So that energy is prevalent, with the 10 here, sign of completion, stepping into a new phase, a new energy, um, leaving what no longer serves you behind. Also, here is nourishment, um, accepting the beauty of the moon, the energy from the moon, learning how to use it to uh, your um, to your best ability, for your higher consciousness, and being open to receive from the Most High. And if you look, this is um, more around the time of the new moon, and this is toward the end of the, or coming close to the full moon, indicating over the weekend, um, discerning what it is with the release of the full moon that we just had, discerning what it is you need to pour yourself into. What is it going on in your life that you need to nourish? What do you need to spend time doing? What is it, business related? Do you need to pour more time and energy into your business? Do you need to pour more time and energy into your relationship, your job, your career, your family? What yourself, first and foremost. What is it that you need to nourish in your life? Purposeful steps always to get you to that next level, to the next level of consciousness. Absolutely. All right, let's see here. What's going on for the weekend? It's too many. This deck was just flying all over the place earlier. Normally not what I would start with, but that's where we're starting. With the Four of Cups, being distracted. Okay. See, failing to see opportunities, failing to see um, everything from all perspectives. So you're looking at something over here, that you're paying attention to, that you're focused on. Maybe it's a no that you received, and why, and why. Okay, it's okay to ask those questions, but you need to learn quickly what the answer is and move forward, because there's new opportunity, new energy await. The angel is here begging you to pay attention, because there's more information coming in about the next movement, the next step that you need to take in your life. Okay, so maybe you need to do some soul searching this weekend. Something's got you distracted, whatever it is, pull it in, figure it out. Because also here is the Prince of Winter, um, with that determined focus energy, energetic, going through whatever it is, and seeking out a solution to whatever problem that you may have, or that you might be facing, whatever the situation is. Sitting around daydreaming about it and hoping that everything's just going to work itself out. So enjoy yourself this weekend, but put some time into um, at least the thought of, what do I need to do to nourish what it is that I need to nourish, even if it's just getting some exercise this weekend, um, and doing some self-care. If that will help you get to a place where you're more receptive to, where your mind is more receptive to receiving your own divine guidance, spiritual guidance, so that you can assimilate what it is that you need to assimilate. That's the word. And then also here is the Nine of Cups. Dreams coming through, wish fulfillment. It's right at the forefront of where you're headed. You just got to stay focused. So the reminder this weekend is to pay attention, use your discernment, pay attention this weekend. How you feel around people, places, things. You might want to journal a little bit this weekend, see how you're feeling. Um, Analyze those feelings if you need to. And if there's something that needs to be changed and nourished, then you're being encouraged this weekend to spend some time in that energy and doing that. I like it. It's good energy. Why is it 4 cups here, please? 4 cups. Okay. With our cups, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Prince of Winter here, which is Prince of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Right. And the 9 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we have our water and air signs, and now we have out of the 4 of summer, which is your 4 cups. We got the Page of Swords. So this is new energy that you need to take regarding whatever King of Wands, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, whatever it is that you need to focus on. What are you passionate about, and what are you undecided about that? What that is? Are you unsure? But you need to start taking actions toward figuring it out and get out of this stagnant energy. This is stagnant energy that's just hanging out there, daydreaming. Well, I wish if I coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, get out of that. Page of Swords, King of Wands. You got to push through and get through and figure out what it is that's going to get you at the top of your game, feeling like yourself, feeling like you can do what you need to do, what you want to do. Because when you get focused and you get in alignment with the Most High and your spiritual guidance, when you get in alignment, when you get focused, those offers come in. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So all signs here. This reading is all signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the 9 of, and that's over the Prince of Winter, Prince of Swords. Why is the 9 of Summer here, 9 of Cups? Why is the 9 of Cups here, please? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the 9 of Cups here? Why is the 9 of Cups here? Because being a victory, 6 of Wands. look, riding in victorious. Why? Because, baby, you a star. That's who you are. Wish fulfillment. Dreams coming true. I told you. This is powerful energy for the weekend. It's very good energy, and no doubt, because we just had our full moon, and this is the 3rd day of the full moon in Taurus. Full beaver moon, they call it. Frost moon, snow moon, all of that. Very powerful energy. So there's no surprise that energy of clarity and manifestation would be prevalent this weekend. So I encourage you to use it. It's not what I want to do. That ain't what I want to do. Give me a minute, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what are the energies for this weekend? Holy Spirit, thank you. What are the energies for this weekend? What are the energies for this weekend? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, sadness and isolation. So why? Why is sadness and isolation here? Who's in that energy? Okay, 9 of Pentacles here. This is the 3 of Swords here. So, Are you not getting along with somebody? Is somebody disturbing your peace? Are you afraid of something? Somebody's hurt you. What for some of you, what is this about? So some of you are in that energy this weekend. Okay, so some of you are in the, stagnant daydreaming space, which the story has already been told on which way you need to head. But we have sadness and isolation, which is Three of Swords energy. Um, Out over it, Nine of Pentacles, because you stand on top of the world. We already said there's celebration over here. So Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Why? Rest and reconsider. Okay, so there's a choice. This is the Nine of Wands. So some of you need to, whatever this energy is that is making you sad, or that is giving you cause to pause, making your heart heavy, bringing worry, fear, anxiety, whatever this is, you need to rest, reconsider, recharge, balance, because there's a well-deserved reward. Even letting go of things that we don't want to let go of. Sometimes people let go of us, or we lose our jobs, or things happen in life that are unexpected. We may not be what we want, but there's a reason things are happening. Rest, reconsider, learn the lesson that needs to be learned from whatever it is that's happening, because it will bring you up out of this sadness and isolation, so you can get back on track, because you have reward waiting for you. Even if there were some no's, even if there are no's happening right now, or you anticipate them. If you're anticipating them, then you have an extra leg up, because you need to get ready if you know it's coming. Yeah. Yep. Why is the Three of Swords here? Sadness and isolation. Why is the Three of Swords here, please? Why is the Three of Swords here? Nine of Pentacles. Is this, you're making an offer? There's an offering. Okay, so there's an offering. An offering. But it's related, and it's related for some of you to the sadness and isolation. Are you feeling left out from the offer that's being made? Does it not include you? For some of you, it doesn't include you. And when it doesn't, you have to release the feelings associated with that, and make peace with it, to move out of that energy. So yeah, so that you can rest. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Rest and recover, rest and reconsider. Queen of Pentacles, so you can get back on top of your game. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so even if you are feeling left out, this is you. You don't need that. You don't need to be in whatever that is, because there's another offer coming your way. There's a well-deserved reward coming. So don't worry about where you're not included at. Worry about where you are included, and worry about who you include. You can exclude some folks. Have your own sorority and fraternity. You don't have to be with everybody else. They're not where you at anyway. You already know that. Rest and reconsider. Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. With who? With who, you ask? Nine of Cups, because you know you the ish. Look. So why be bothered by any of this? Come on now. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here, please? Why is well-deserved reward? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Wow. Nine of Pentacles is here representing heaven and earth, as above, so below. And the Seven of Earth, totally balanced, receiving your reward on all fronts of life. These are all Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. And this is the card before the King and Queen Ace. In this deck, there's an extra card. So this would be that card. It's 11, which represents the divine, heaven and earth, along with the Seven of Pentacles. Finding balance, birthing those new ideas, new ways of thinking, new mindsets, handling your business, because there's a much deserved reward, staying focused. So whatever it is going on, um, we as a collective just need to stay focused and make sure we stay out of stagnant energy and away from people, places, and things that don't serve our highest good. Same story, different day. Overall love for the weekend. What's the overall love energy for the weekend? Overall love energy for the weekend. All signs. General reading may or may not apply. If it doesn't, it's okay. If it does, fine, but don't force a reading to fit. General reading, some, all, or none of it may resonate. Um, stop, stop criticizing. Stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. So this is okay. So back to self-care this weekend. Um, on whatever level you are in any relationship, um, the best you makes the best partner. So get some self-care in this weekend, even if it's not anything but thinking about exactly what that is. If you don't know what self-care is for you, then you might need to spend this weekend figuring that out. If you need a private reading, coaching, anything of that nature, shoot me an email. Or shoot me an email. Um, Engagement, insinuating, yes. Uh, um, Expressing that there will be higher levels of commitment um, this weekend. And that energy can go beyond this weekend, but there's been overall love energy for the last couple of months, maybe more. Um, the feeling is this energy is transitioning and moving well into the spring of the year. Um, but love lives ascending to a high level of commitment, um, recommitment for those of you that are in relationships. What else is going on in love this weekend? All signs, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What else is going on this weekend in love? What else in love this weekend, please? Okay, somebody's going out, getting to know each other. If you're single, date. Don't. I mean, if you get asked out, go. And look, if it's not a date and your friends ask you out, go. You might meet somebody. You never know. Keep an open mind. You gotta keep the doors open. Keep an open mind. Soulmate may come from a place that you don't expect, when you least expect. So get that self-care in, because you're perfect just the way you are. You know. So get out there this weekend if you can, and if you need to. Some of you need to stay in, rest, and reconsider some things. Some of you may need to do a combination of both. You know what it is for you. So whatever it is for you, get out there and make that happen for yourself this weekend. And we're just talking about this weekend. But time and energy are fluid. Whenever you see this, if it resonates with you at this time or at the time that you watch it, then it's for you at that particular point in time. Is there any other love energies? Okay. Of course, you deserve love. Stop being so hard on yourself. So what, you didn't lose 20 pounds. You're not going to lose them by December 1st. Or January 1, most of us. So set a plan just not to gain any more. Make it easy on yourself. Stop criticizing, really. And know that you deserve love. Know that the more that you appreciate yourself and love yourself, the more attractive you become, the more love will come towards you, the more you'll be drawing love towards you. Cut and dry, folks. What's everybody doing this weekend? Final energies for this weekend. What's the final focus for the weekend? Final focus for the weekend. Okay, that's too many. It is too many, I know. One more. What's the final focus for? Okay, yeah, yeah, because some of you are. This was the last energy out, anxiety, because you're in that space. So a lot of you are in this space. You need to handle that and deal with it. Today is the final day. The full moon energy, lasts until it lasts, but the most powerful days of the energy are the first three. That being said, this is day 3. But with this anxiety, this sadness and isolation, it's still not too late if you do moon rituals, take a spiritual bath. Um, you can use Himalayan salt, whatever herbs that you like, put some candles around, cleanse. Um, um, you can write down the things that you want to release, dispose of that, physically releasing it. I would suggest you burn it outside safely. Um, yeah, because you all need to get out of that energy. Yeah, what is this? All tied up? Come on now. So we can't close out with this. Anxiety, all tied up. Now, strategy, because we know we got to get one. So we already said we need to spend some time thinking about discerning some things and what we're going to nourish. What is it? Where is it that we need to focus? So this is the energy this weekend, still releasing the things that have us bound. So it's dissipated a lot for me. There's still some more releasing to do. So I encourage you to do that also, because you don't want to be in this mindset, this space. Wow, I was getting ready to get off of here, but let's see. Why is anxiety here? Why is anxiety here? Why is anxiety here? Because until you decide to walk away, you're going to have anxiety, because you have to walk away from what you need to walk away from. And only you know what that is. And your transformation and your change is going to happen when you do that walking away. Even if it's walking away from ideas or walking away from mistreating yourself. We're talking a lot about self-care, self-love. It can be walking away from those things that are preventing you from loving yourself. Why is all tied up here? Why is all tied up here? Why is all tied up here? Okay, they both out anyway. There's some envy. Okay, this came out, I want to say in the moon reading, the full moon reading. So somebody's envious. I don't know. You're envious of somebody's world or somebody's envious of your world. Okay. And for those of you that this resonates with, you need to definitely make some decisions. If you're envious of someone, that energy doesn't serve you, let it go. If someone is envious of you, and it's causing you to feel some sort of way, you need to release that energy. Everybody's not going to be happy for you. I said this in the full, everybody's not going to be happy for your growth, for your success, for your happiness. Some people don't even want to see you smiling every day, so it just could be a general, but You have to discern those energies and stay away from them and nourish the relationships that serve you, the energies that serve you. You know what they are. Yeah, that's some funky energy right there, all tied up. Over here, you got anxiety. Got to walk away from whatever's causing it. And this envy and all tied up. Because it's your world. Once again, 11 is here. The divine is here to help you design your destiny. No matter if you're envious, you won't get there. The divine is not going to support you in envious pursuit of anything. So if you're operating low vibrational or in those energies, that is not going to serve your highest good. Even if it's working, it's not going to work for long or forever. Karma is what it is. So, and if somebody is envious of you, you may not be aware of it, but your stomach might be in knots because something just isn't right. I'm feeling that. Some of you just don't know that there's what it is. Something's not right, but you don't know what it is. Your stomach's all up in knots. But continue to get your divine guidance. Get your spiritual guidance. However that is for you, however you receive it, so that you can discern some of these things and some of this energy. What else about envy in the world and tied up? What else about this situation? Envy, all tied up in the world. Because there's some fast action happening. This is your weekend reading, so I don't know what's going on for some of you this weekend, but it's some actions happening, whether you know it or not. My suggestion is that you pay close attention because some of you don't know what's going on. You just have a gut feeling, but follow it and listen because whatever you think is happening, it's actually happening. And if it's not happening this weekend, it's going to. And you're on your way to seeing it. It's going to become clear. Why is strategy here? Why is strategy here? Because you need to lead with love, sort things out. When you're operating from a point of love, point of gratitude, a point of thankfulness, a point of integrity, authenticity, when you're operating from that point of view and from that place within your soul, then whatever strategy that you put in place is going to take you to the next level. Absolutely. That was really heavy for a moment. Okay. We're going to get one final moon energy before we go. One final moon energy before we go. One final moon energy before we go. Thank you. Self-reflection. So it's not important how others see you. It's important how you see yourself. What do you see? See the best in you. Stop criticizing yourself. Walk away from any of that nonsense, whatever those feelings are, and love yourself. Spend some time on self-love. Forgive yourself. Forgive those that you need to. Healing. There's a lot of healing going on this weekend. Love you guys. Thank you for, again, your love and support. Enjoy your weekend. And we're going to see you real soon, okay?